There's research that shows that technology, whether it be computer-based instruction or whether it be digital tutors, improves not only learning in students, but it also does it at a cheaper cost.
The standard aptitude measurement for Navy recruits is called ASVAB, the Armed Services Vocational Aptitude Battery Test. And for Navy recruits, success with ASVAB will determine their career path.
ASVAB is crucial for pretty much anyone trying to join the service. It will determine what your job will be. It determines a lot, and even if you're eligible to be in the service. So the Office of Naval Research, ONR, and the Naval Service Training Command, NSTC, are investing time and money in new digital learning tools so Navy recruits can make the most of their careers. One successful tool is called the Intelligent Tutor, which has significantly raised reading comprehension scores for recruits, and a math version is in the works. John Drake, Director of Learning Strategies at NSTC, sees a bright future for the benefits of digital learning in the Navy.
I think the most exciting aspect of the digital tutors is that we are taking steps to not only improve the math and reading skills of our recruits, but possibly opening up a whole new career path for these sailors.
ONR Program Officer Dr. Ray Perez sees the benefits of digital tutors.
Digital training can increase your learning by 1/3. You can do it in 1/3 less the time, and you can do it in 1/3 less the cost.
Dr. Perez, who oversees ONR's Cognitive Science of Learning program, is working with partners to explore advanced training and education methodologies. At Arizona State University, ONR is working with Dr. Bob Atkinson to evaluate the best digital tutor solutions. The reading tutor has been extremely successful, raising reading comprehension scores by 2 grade levels.
One of the things that I think are really helpful about the tutoring system is the fact that they can offer individualized instruction to a classroom of students.
Designed to improve Navy recruits' work performance, these tools also could have applications in teaching technical disciplines, science, technology, engineering, and math, STEM, in the public classroom. ASU's evaluation of the Intelligent Tutor for Math at nearby Mountain Point High School demonstrated the benefits to students.
This past summer, we ran a summer school program that allowed students to earn algebra course credit while sitting down in the tutoring system.
Stephen Heiser is the math department chair at Mountain Point High School in Phoenix, Arizona.
Kids come into us and there's a huge gap between where they get to in junior high and middle school and where we begin. Well, I'm really excited about the possibility that our kids' skills levels can be raised not only by a standard deviation, but maybe 2 or 3 standard deviations.
I thought it was really helpful. I had to retake math on the Intelligent Tutor because I failed in the classroom and I got an A on the Intelligent Tutor.
With the ONR and ASU approach, the evaluation of top-notch digital tutors not only helps local students, but will go on to make a big difference for Navy recruits and future naval scientists. ONR also supports the Center for Research on Evaluation, Standards and Student Testing, CREST at UCLA, and Raytheon BBN Technologies in the development of damage control trainers. These video gaming and learning tools hit the mark with Navy recruits. Damage control expertise is a key survival skill aboard ship, where fires, floods, and other mass casualties have to be dealt with immediately, or there could be extensive loss of life and severe damage to the ship. The first-person role-playing game is designed to improve recruits' operational skills in the event of flood, fire, or mass casualty situations.
This actually is a 3D game. The goal for the player is to manage what's called a repair locker. A repair locker on a ship is a collection of people who are responsible, kind of like a fire department, for that particular area of the ship to respond to different fires or floods that might break out.
The Center for Naval Engineering uses the CREST version of the damage control trainer.
Every service member on board the Navy vessel is a firefighter. I believe that currently every ship eventually could have this on board, and this could be a routine part of their shipboard firefighting training.
The Office of Naval Research's emphasis for this particular project is really quite groundbreaking. I think it will open doors for a lot of great things in the future.
At the heart of digital learning is understanding how the brain works. With ONR support, Marcel Just at Carnegie Mellon University is studying brain dynamics and fluid intelligence.
When a human being, is faced with a new problem, a new situation, it's really our fluid intelligence that allows us to use all of our mental resources to be brought to bear to solve this problem. understanding the neural basis, we can make people learn faster, better, and perform better.
Digital learning results showed students learned more in less time and retained more for a longer time.
When we conducted a retention study at the end of boot camp, we found that students that used the reading tutorials retained 83% of their reading gains, while students in the control group only retained 24% of their gains.
It's based on these successes that ONR believes digital learning will prove to be an even greater influence in the future.
The stuff that we're doing in our lab right now involves the use of EEG devices, skin conductance bracelets, pressure-sensitive chairs that students are able to sit in that collect information about frustration, engagement, interest, and that those things could then be fed into tutoring systems so that a tutoring system could respond and build the right level of challenge for a learner.
All of these things have helped us to refine some of the prototypes that we've developed early on to make them more valid and more user-friendly and more appropriate for the types of tasks that we want the Navy folks to be going through.
Dr. Perez sees a future where the digital tutor and digital games will merge. These tools will advance not only how sailors prepare for the field, but also equip teachers with engaging educational tools in the classroom.
The most exciting idea, I think, that we're going to be looking at increases in 3 to 4 standard deviations of learning. Our goal, of course, is for these digital tutors to get them in the hands of Navy instructors in Navy schools. We also would like to see them get in the hands of teachers in public schools to not only help in STEM areas, but also help students in their career objectives.